there it goes. I'm sure it's probably pretty weird now. Developed by Edge of Reality.
Ready for some down and dirty racing?
Sure. Holy shit, dude. Game has some intense music already. Legal. Dude. Pretty sure it said Bigfoot, huh? Bigfoot and Snakebite are registered trademarks. Oh shit, dude. WCW and NWO? What? I shouldn't have looked at the legal first. Holy shit. Dirty racist. Look. Alright, what the fuck are we doing? Try it on the default. Okay, overkill. Dude, NWO Outsiders Truck. Nightmare. Monster Patrol. Hollywood Hogan. I had no clue this game had the WCW license. Oh, dude, Brett the Hitman. What the fuck, dude? Firestone? Executioner. Gravedigger, there we go. Oh, man. I'm into it. They got all of them here, dude. The Stinger. The Stingmobile, baby. Dude, who do I pick? So many options. Samson's got, like, arms. Why does it have two giant arms on the side of it? Gravedigger. Okay. So the first question I have is, like, does this game have a purpose? Oh shit, not qualified. Okay. Dude, they won't even show me the preview on that one. McDee's, were you just here to see me cycle through these trucks? Dude, they got all the WCW ones in here. It's crazy. Wait, why would I want to play on Pitch Black? Alright. Oh god, it's got a weird border. Should I crop that out? How much is that annoying, that border? That's a thing with my capture card. You can crop it out if it looks really bad. Okay. Oh god, this is interesting. Goodyear blimp. Holy shit. Alright, I gotta get used to this control. It's actually not an even border either because I already had cropped some stuff out from a different game. And I should be picking up these power-ups. This feels, the control feels not great, but it might, I think I just might need to get used to it. Dude, this music, sick. Oh, I missed the motor oil. What is this place? Why are we like in a catacombs?
I've heard of stopping to smell the roses, but this is ridiculous.
The fuck is this Primus ass music going on right now? There are items, yeah, I just haven't gotten any of them yet. I'm not controlling this very well, hold on. Let's just put it on easy mode. Oh, it's got circuit mode. That's what I should be doing. I want Gravedigger for now. Place first to qualify, okay. Where we want to be.
Get ready.
No, the South Park Rally, I'm sure, is going to be much more offensive than anything this game could possibly say to
Don't
us.
forget to hit your Checkpoint.
The music in this game definitely reminds me of WCW Nitro, is the weird thing.
Checkpoint.
Like, there's a lot of similarities to WCW Nitro. The music, the announcer, like everything.
Checkpoint. My heart is stopping to smell the roses, but this is ridiculous.
I can't figure out how to flip over. There we go.
Thought you'd have a truck. Let's see if you can drive. Let's see
Launch
what
him
you
into
got.
outer space, dude.
Checkpoint.
Alright, look at this. The border, when you go underground, disappears.
Here comes the big boy.
The funny thing about like this capture device that I'm using for all these N64 games is like you start to learn a little bit about like how stuff's made. Holy shit, dude. That was too big of a jump. But yeah, you can kind of see out of bounds a little bit, so you start to learn some of the tricks.
Checkpoint.
Now the other thing I probably should have looked up, I mean I guess I didn't really know if I'd be getting to this game tonight, so I didn't do any research on it, but I'd be curious if this is one of those games where I want to know if, because I'm playing on easy, if it like blocks me out of anything. We've come to that problem on a few games. Be curious to know. It's so hard to control this thing. But I think that's the point. That's why everyone else is going so slow.
Checkpoint.
This music. I want to know what the diamond does. Oh. But you know, I mean, yeah, it seems like the physics are
Into it.
pretty bonkers.
Checkpoint.
Getting turned around feels like a problem too. Oh, dude, they can just drive through me now. What the hell? I'm guessing oil does like a splotch of oil behind you.
A triple axle from a double axle?
A triple axle from a double axle. I do love a good.
For both of you. Hell has no fury like a monster truck sword.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do love a good figure skating joke in my monster truck games.
Checkpoint.
This music is bonkers, dude. You know what? Playing this, like, playing the races in, like, GTA that also get, like, kind of bonkers, I can totally see it now.
Checkpoint.
There's a similar floatiness to the driving in those games, and the driving in this game.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
I don't know what the fuck this does. It makes me magnetic? I don't understand. I do
Checkpoint.
appreciate that they put the Goodyear blimp in here, though. Give them that. Alright.
Checkpoint. This is where we separate the men from the boys.
Pressure's on.
I've heard of stopping to smell the roses, but
This is... Oh my god. Lines already repeating too often. That's the kind of spots where I would see an N64 version different than like a PC version. Oh, that was a mistake, huh? Nothing good comes from this power-up. Holy shit, dude. I can't. I'm stuck.
7 days for those folks.
And guess what? I don't think we got first to qualify. We're 12 seconds behind now. All because I used that power-up.
What a finish! What a race!
Alright, well.
There's no day like payday!
Did not qualify. Whoops. Is this map just a dick joke? Oh man. I mean, now we're thinking about it, maybe. Oh, yes. Alright, I think I don't want to use like the super jump.
Don't forget to hit your checkpoint. Checkpoint.
More obelisks? It's because we're in a graveyard, so like, I should have like home court advantage here. Oh, that's what that does. Pushes everyone else away from you. It actually yeets them into the sky. What the hell? Dude, that guy definitely missed that checkpoint. This is all bullshit. Wait, look at the mini-map. What is that one vehicle doing?
Hell has no fury like a monster truck sword.
Making their own path, I guess. This is actually incredibly difficult to control. I'm sure that's by design, but I don't know if I care for it or not. It feels so floaty. Is this how it feels to drive a monster truck? I've never driven one. Can you believe it? Drive all over it. Nuts. There's probably some really good shortcuts in this game. I bet if anyone was super into this game and was doing like speed running, I bet it'd be pretty interesting. I have a feeling it doesn't have rubber banding based on what I'm seeing right now. That car behind me. But like, in theory, I could bounce right over this corner. Problem is physics. But as long as you hit the checkpoints in order, it doesn't matter where you go. But it is kind of like South Park Rally in that sense.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. What the heck was that?
I guess the difference with South Park Rally though is like I don't think you have to hit them in a certain order in that game. I think you just need to hit all of them. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played that. Also, it says I'm in 4th right now. Doesn't make any sense. Right? How would I be in 4th right now?
Checkpoint.
Now it says I'm in 2nd. What the fuck is happening? 3rd, 4th? Huh? Nothing makes sense. Unless one of these cars is like not... I don't understand. Did I miss the checkpoint? Fuck, I did. Oh,
Looks
God.
like it's moving day for those folks. Checkpoint.
I'm not very good at this game. I'm gonna have to learn patience.
I've heard of stopping to smell the roses, but this is ridiculous.
Alright, try it once more. I wonder, I'm assuming that everything probably controls the same in this game, right?
Get ready. Go.
This is just what happens when you drive a monster truck.
Don't forget to hit your checkpoint.
I do appreciate that this game seems to, it does seem to
Checkpoint.
let you do kind of one race at a time. Like, I don't think we're gonna get locked out of anything, which is nice. I guess it might be too early to say that, but I'm pretty sure. One race at a time, kind of mechanics.
Checkpoint.
Some oil down there. I think this game literally makes it so like it figures, oh, everyone here still needs to hit this checkpoint. So it's whichever person has like the clearest line of sight for the next one. Which is why the placement is so weird.
Checkpoint.
I'm scared to have this jump power up. I don't trust myself using it. It seems like it's too powerful. And it never ends well. It's not the Anthelblitz guys. So what was the name of the company? Like Edge of Reality or something? I'd actually be kind of curious. There's A lot of similarities in the announcing here.
In the year 2000.
Year 2000. There's a lot of similarities to WCW Nitro, is what I'm noticing right now. Okay, I need, like, there's gotta be a better way to recover.
Checkpoint.
Now here's a question.
Checkpoint.
You hit this checkpoint and then you drive like straight line to the next one? Like, wouldn't that be way faster?
What the heck was that?
Did they make? Yeah, they made.
Truck doesn't mean you can drive.
There was-
Let's see what you got.
Like a car combat wrestling game. Yeah. I don't know who made that though. I'm assuming that was probably THQ. Okay, so that seems to be way better. If you don't go on the underground path, it's way faster.
Checkpoint. One more lap to go.
I think this whole like checkpoint, you only have to hit the checkpoints thing. I think we could definitely use to our advantage this whole game.
Checkpoint.
That saves a ton of time.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Yeah? Are we outsmarting the game now? Surely there's not a way to do this on every course, but you know what? We gotta take every advantage that we can. How far behind these clowns are now.
What a finish, what a race! There's no day like
Dude, look at this
today.
password. There's a left arrow in it. And it definitely says, "Go fuck Gregor." Something like that. Alright, we qualified for the next race. Ruins. We should change up the truck every once in a while, I think.
Ready? Go!
Really get to see what's all out there.
Don't forget to hit your checkpoint. Look out below!
Hell out of here, dude. I bet there's also a strategy to like shooting someone with a rocket right before they hit a checkpoint so they launch over it. I bet that really messes stuff up too.
Checkpoint. Lean into it.
Oh, I thought he was saying wee, but he wasn't. He was saying lean into it.
Checkpoint.
What's this do? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Checkpoint.
Dude, you can turn to a hovercraft. It controls so much better when you're in the air.
Checkpoint.
I just want to be clear on that. Dude, I love it. This game is silly and I think I enjoy it.
Checkpoint.
Now that I'm thinking about this game, you know what I remember about this game is seeing ads for it where like, I'm guessing it's one of the battle modes, but is this game kind of the originator of like car soccer?
Checkpoint.
I feel like that's the thing I remember about this game, was that there was like a mode where there's a giant ball and you have to hit it into a goal,
Checkpoint.
like opposing teams. I wonder if I'm making that up or not, but I feel like, yeah, that this does have like a Rocket League type mode in it. But guess what? This game does not control as well as Rocket League, that's for sure. Shit, dude, the double boost. Let's go.
Checkpoint.
Look at how far ahead I am right now. Holy shit, dude. Crash the competition. Oh. Now I regret playing on beginner mode. It's too easy. No, I don't regret it at all. I'm sure this will get harder.
Clock continues to tick away. Checkpoint. One more lap to go. Checkpoint. When it's going your way, it's still going your way.
That's true. When it's going my way, it is going my way. You're not wrong.
Checkpoint.
What is this music? I love it. Oh shit. I fucked that up. I thought that was the checkpoint. Alright. I want to do the same thing I did last time. This gave me such a big speed boost. You hit that, and then you hit this. And whoa.
Checkpoint.
Man, I want to play this whole game as the flying car. It's so much more fun when you're in the air. Probably too easy that way, though.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
You know what? This game has a weird vibe to it, and I'm kind of into it.
What a finish.
We'll see if I still feel that way by the end of it, but
There's no day like payday.
I like it. Junkyard. Goodyear blimp is back, baby.
Get ready. Go. Yeehaw! Don't forget to hit your
Okay.
checkpoint.
This song is definitely in another game. The last song I was like, there's a lot of familiar parts to this, and I couldn't figure out what it was in,
Checkpoint.
but this also has familiar parts. There's something weird with this music. I feel like it might be repurposed. It's all so familiar. And I can't put my finger on what it is right now. I feel like it's a wrestling game, though. Was it Nitro? Are we hearing the same music that was in Nitro? Like, I'm starting to question it. Because the announcer also sounds like the same announcer as Nitro. I don't know if that's it, though. Dude, now I need to know. I feel like we've heard this music in another game. This is so weird. I'm starting to get the feel for the controls in this game, which is surprising to me. It's very hard. It's a very hard game to drive in. It doesn't feel great. What the hell does this thing do? Interesting. I don't know what that did, but... I feel like this music is too aggressive for me to think that, like... I don't know. I feel like if I think I heard it, like, it's probably something that I have heard. Hard to make up this kind of a thing.
One more lap to go.
Alright.
When it's going your way, it's still going your way. Checkpoint.
Shit. Got all turned around.
Checkpoint.
And the only other games we've played by the Rockstar Company is like Body Harvest and Space Station Silicon Valley, and it's definitely not from either of those.
Big truck coming.
The other company is the wild card that I don't know about, though. It's like Edge of something, Edge of Reality, I think. That's the company I should probably be looking into to see what they made. This game has enough ties to the WCW license with the vehicles that makes me wonder if maybe they worked on that Nitro game. I feel like that might be where the stuff was. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into this company after the stream. I'm kind of curious now. This could be the Olympic event in the year 2000.
What a finish! What a race!
What's next? The Heights. How many tracks are there? How fast do you think we'll make it through this game? Intermediate only, expert only. Fuck, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm curious to see them, but I don't know if I'm curious enough to play on a harder difficulty. You know? It actually keeps my total time. Does this... Hold on, let me look it up. Does this game have like a code to unlock all tracks? I want to at least see the tracks. I mean, there's a code thing, right? So, surely. Oh yeah, they just give you passwords for the harder difficulties on those levels. Duh. Maybe we'll just do that. Kind of try them out. While driving, press down to use the horn. While driving, press up to hear yahoos, burps, and farts. Alright, let's try that.
Get ready! Go!
Cool.
Don't forget to hit your checkpoint!
I don't like it. Dude, this track looks unnecessarily complicated. Holy shit.
This is where we separate the men from the boys!
Try restarting this track. That was a bad start.
Get ready! Go! Don't forget to hit your checkpoint! Who's it gonna be at the back of this pack?
Definitely one of those games where, like, getting out and ahead of the pack is pretty important. It's a lot easier to drive when you don't have a bunch of other vehicles
Here comes
in
the
your
big
area.
boys. Checkpoint! Checkpoint!
Is this ice or water?
Roll, baby, roll!
Feels like ice. It's definitely water.
What's next? A triple axle from a double axle?
Oh.
Checkpoint!
Dude, this is the most overpowered thing in the game, for sure.
Hell has no fury like a monster truck sword! Look out below!
And that bump thing is just too powerful. I'm glad they tell you where the next checkpoint is on the minimap, or I would be getting lost 100%.
I've heard of stopping to smell the roses, but this is ridiculous!
I don't know if this is actually any faster. I don't think it
This
is.
is where we separate the men from the boys!
It's a mistake. I think if I had the jump and I used it just right, it would be fine. What's going to happen is I'm going to get to this checkpoint and I'm going to have to turn around. not gonna be worth the effort.
Checkpoint. Lean into it.
Alright. Alright. We still have a good lead here.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is play through this game on this difficulty, and then I will try to do the other 2 tracks. I'll put in a passcode to get to those tracks on the other difficulties, and just see if we can get through those 2 also. And I want to mess around in the... I just want to see what's all in the battle games mode, because that seems to be the thing I remember about this game, is seeing, at least in like magazines and stuff, them talking about like the battle games, I think. I just want to see what's in there. I'd be very curious to see what their version of Rocket League is. I don't want this.
Checkpoint. Looks like it's moving day for those folks. Yeehaw!
But yeah, I think this game seems alright. Like, it doesn't seem awful. Like I said before, it's a little bit hard to control, but like, I think that's by design. Alright, I tried to do the bounce thing, didn't work too well. Maybe I should just do the course as intended one of these times.
Checkpoint. One more lap to go.
Like the truck just peed all over.
When it's going your way,
It's going your way.
Checkpoint.
Alright, the song's getting a little repetitive. Probably just because this is a long track.
Checkpoint.
I wonder how much harder this AI is on harder difficulties. I'm guessing it's probably pretty hard.
The big truck coming.
Actually, what if I save this? What if I use this? Like, what if I waited to use this? I just gotta make sure I don't pick up any other power-ups.
Checkpoint.
Like, what if I use this when I get to, like, that really long spot? I feel like it'd be more effective there. But I just gotta make sure not to pick up anything else. Which is, easier said than done, I think. Guess what? I scooted right into that one. Fuck.
Checkpoint.
Whatever, I'm like 100 miles ahead. Fine. Alright, let's just take the normal path this time and see what it looks like. Yeah, is this game everything you imagined? Like everything you remembered? This is an accurate portrayal?
What a finish! What a race! Ooh. There's no day like payday!
Alright. Voodoo Island. Only 2 laps on this one.
Get ready! Go!
Well, that's good.
name.
I wonder why they added the 64 to the end of the title, just because. I guess that was the cool thing to do. A lot of games did it.
Road ain't big enough for both of you. Checkpoint.
Alright. Well, that was a mistake. Let me try that again. I just zoomed into outer space.
Get ready. Go.
God, this song is definitely from something else. Oh my god, why can't I put my finger on it?
Checkpoint.
What if it's just WCW NWO Revenge? I feel like it's one of those games. Fuck.
Checkpoint.
It's driving me crazy that, like, it sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. Alright. It's actually driving me insane that I feel like I've heard this song before and I can't pinpoint it.
Go.
I gotta know.
Don't forget to hit your checkpoint.
I got them all.
Checkpoint.
Every last one of them. That's this guy. Game is bullshit. Give him a little ooga.
Checkpoint.
Alright.
When it's going your way, it's still going your way. Roll, baby, roll. That road ain't big enough for both of you.
I can't move right now. Holy shit. Why is this camera so fucked up? Like stuck to the side. What the hell's happening? There we go. Very strange. I've changed the camera and I can't reset it. It's stuck in this overhead position and I don't like it. Oh god. I can't fix it. Too much pressure while I'm driving.
Back in the back.
There are definitely some qualities of this game that feel similar to Big Rigs.
Doesn't mean you can drive. Let's see
I will
what you
say.
got.
Also, I remember watching that run when it happened, and that was before like I knew who Alex Navarro was. I'd actually be kind of curious to go back and see that too, because that was back when I was into speedrunning, so I'd watch all the GDQs and stuff, but did not know anything about Giant Bomb at that point in my life. But that was probably, I don't know, was that pre-Giant Bomb? Might have been. I mean, him working at Giant Bomb. I don't actually remember what year that was.
If that were alive, it'd be roll kill now.
Okay. Man, this does seem like it could be faster.
Stopping to smell the roses, but this is ridiculous.
2015, oh jeez, that was, yeah, later than I anticipated that you would say. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit, that's the checkpoint. I was looking at the wrong checkpoint.
The big truck coming. Checkpoint. One more lap to go.
Alright. You gotta make this count. Did you have a good time doing GDQ? Like, would you do it again? You had a game to run?
maiden name.
Ooh, let's go. That's good. Sometimes we hear like the stories that some people have really bad experiences with it, but I feel like some speedrunners are also just like difficult people in general. Not to be rude, but I guess you can't make everyone happy all the time. Wow. Alright, we got a good lead here. Gotta figure out how to fuck it up.
Checkpoint.
Oh yeah, I would imagine most people that are there are pretty cool. Everyone's there for the same reason, so. Alright, I'm just sticking straight to the path because I don't want to fuck up this lead. No attempted shortcuts this time around.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. Man, we made it through Mario Golf a lot faster than I thought we would. Mostly just because of the way I played it, but... Holy shit, dude. Cool jump.
What a finish, what a race.
Look at how much faster that lap was.
No day like payday.
Bonkers. Alright, Green Hill Zone.
Get ready. Go. Yeehaw. Don't forget to hit your checkpoint. Checkpoint.
I like how you don't actually have to go through the checkpoint. Oh man, those cars are... They always landed so perfectly. I also love how like they can't pick up power-ups or anything like that. Very strange.
This could be an Olympic event in the year 2000.
It seems like a bold choice to have them reference the year 2000 in a video game that came out in '99. Like that's gonna get outdated so fast.
Checkpoint.
But I'm here for it. Fuck it, why not?
Who's it gonna be at the back of this match? Checkpoint.
I think this game probably has like a tier listing of what the best power-ups are. I'm guessing that's spring? I mean, if you're good at it, the spring's probably pretty high tier. Oh shit, I missed the hover thing. Hover thing's number one, 100%. Best item in the game. Boost also pretty solid. This thing, it can be good. Alright, I think we could definitely avoid this cave if we wanted to. Never mind, the thing is right here.
Checkpoint. Lean into it.
Alright. Well, this is trouble. I'm going the wrong direction right now. It's okay, we're back on track. Literally back on track.
Checkpoint. One more lap to go.
I was like, oh, I can clear it on the outside, and then my wheel ran into it. Dead stop.
Checkpoint. Look out below.
Oh, Mark Brand. It's from another game is the thing. Like, I'm so certain of this right now, and I want to know what it is.
Stopping to smell the roses, but this is ridiculous.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. But finding that info out is going to be very difficult to do. I wonder if maybe...
Checkpoint.
I wonder if it uses like the same song sample. Like, I wonder if it's just like the same instrument samples as something else, but they're rearranged differently. But it's so obvious because they're like vocal based, a lot of them. I don't know. There's a story here, and I need to find out what it is. It's gonna take some digging, but I'm gonna do it for tomorrow. I need to know the story of this game. Maybe it's a story that's like not out there, but let's see. Oh, there's the hover thing. I'm turning around for it. Fuck it. Want it. Worth it. Oh, Draxy. I think I will, yeah. Why not? Oh, I missed one of the cars with the thing. Well. Alright, I'm gonna bust it out right now.
Checkpoint.
Dude, it's like cheating, this thing.
Checkpoint.
I bet those hover things are so important when you're playing on like harder difficulties.
What a finish! What a race! There's no day.
We're doing
like
great.
payday.
How many places are left in this difficulty? 2 more. Alright. The Wastelands. Let's go. Oh, dude, look at this one. It looks like a messed up version of Texas giving a thumbs up. Is that an accurate assessment?
Don't forget to hit your
It's long
checkpoint.
Texas with the big thumb. Vermont. Maybe that is a better way to put it. Yes. I think you're onto something. Okay, stop. I got so far ahead and then nothing. Alright, let's go this way. Oh shit, it's way up there.
Roll, baby, roll. I've heard of stopping to smell
Alright,
the roses,
I think I'm
but
screwed,
this
but
is
do you think it'll let me
ridiculous.
checkpoint from way down here? Well, there's a path up. Alright. Try that again.
Get ready. Go. Don't forget to hit your checkpoint. That boy is kicking up mud and taking me. Who's it gonna be at the back of this match?
This is the song. This is the song that I know, and I need to know where it's from. It's actually driving me insane. These clowns are all taking a shortcut. Bunch of cheaters.
Here comes the big boy.
Alright, so here you can't fuck up. If you fall in that water, you gotta go all the way up around that outside roof. That's gonna be it. Yeah, oh, I didn't realize I had jumped. No! You can't do this to me! Fuck, dude. Bad example.
Get ready. Go. Don't forget to hit your checkpoint. What's next? A triple axle from a double axle?
He's on fire!
Checkpoint.
Alright, so they're just busting right through these things. Oh, okay. Guess you gotta hit it at fast enough speed. Oh man, you know what would be the ultimate thing to do here? Let them pass me. And then like do this to them on the bridge.
Checkpoint.
Now that guy's out of the race. Unless like there's some secret.
Checkpoint.
But really, he seems like he's right back on my tail, so maybe this game does have like serious rubber banding, I'm not sure. Oh dude, secret weapon. In the lake. I'll make some tiny!
It'd be roadkill now.
Oh.
Checkpoint. That road ain't big enough for both of you.
Yeah, all the hitboxes in this game are all kind of wonky. Dude, that car's crushed. I ran all these cars over, they're all crushed. Another bridge, fuck. I want to deal with these bridges. Oh, there's the hover thing. Missed it. Alright, we've made it to a tiny graveyard. What is this?
Checkpoint. That boy ain't right.
Look, I think all things considered, I'm doing okay at this game. There's a lot of like finesse to learning where you can drive without fucking yourself up.
That boy ain't right.
This is an example of somewhere I shouldn't be. Oh god.
Hell has no fury like a monster truck scored. This is where we separate the men from the boys. Looks like it's moving day for those folks.
That makes them all tiny. I wonder if that slows them down or if it just makes them easy to run over. Alright, the jump went, I guess, okay. Fuck, dude. Never mind. This time I want the hover thing. I gotta remember which turn it's on. I think it's somewhere around the thumb. Around there.
Lean into it.
I think it says lean. It does sound like weed, isn't it?
And the clock continues to tick away. Checkpoint.
Fuck. this is where the hover thing was, right up here.
When it's going your way, it's still going your way.
Oh god, don't push me off the edge. Physics, dude. I think my favorite thing about the power-ups in this game is that the computers just can't get them. Great. Alright, we got it.
Checkpoint.
Dude, that bus had no hitbox. I went right through it. Alright, this is surprisingly close at this point. I need to buckle in here. This is the end.
What a finish! What a race!
Woo. A good game next. Yeah, we still have a little bit to do in this one though, so I don't know if we'll get to that tonight or not. We'll see.
Get ready. Go!
That's another short one though too, Pokemon Snap.
To be the leader of the pack.
Pretty quick game.
Don't forget to hit your
Oh god,
checkpoint.
this one's complicated. Look at this thing. In fact, it closes on itself.
Checkpoint.
I didn't catch if this is a 2 or 3 lapper. Oh god, this is actually going to be pretty difficult. So we're going to play it through it on this difficulty. I'm going to put in codes to unlock the other 2 tracks, and I want to try to get through those too.
Checkpoint.
We'll see how hard they are. The one that has like no picture is intriguing me. I want to know what that track is.
Checkpoint.
Man, I bet this level is one that like you could get through real fast if you knew where to like fall off and stuff, or where to use like the super jump.
Checkpoint. That boy kicking up mud is taking me.
Wow, let's see where there's got. I'm guessing every level has one of those hover things. I wonder where this one is.
Checkpoint.
This seems like the way to go, right?
Checkpoint.
Like, why would you not go there? They all went around.
Checkpoint. One more lap to
Oh wow,
go.
only 2 laps. Pretty short track for 2 laps. I would assume that this would be a 3-lapper if it's under 2 minutes per lap. But hey, not complaining.
Checkpoint. As the clock continues to tick away. Checkpoint. Lean into it. Checkpoint.
Like, why wouldn't you take shortcuts like this? Like, look at this. Cuts out so much of the level.
Checkpoint.
Is that by design? It must be, right? They had to have known. There's no way no one would figure that out. I think every game has checkpoints like that, but they aren't like so in your face about here's exactly where that checkpoint is you need to hit. You can know exactly what you can skip.
Checkpoint. There can only be one.
128.
There's no day like payday.
We did it. We finished it on beginner. So yeah, let's try those other 2 tracks. Also, this game didn't like use any of the weather stuff. I wonder if that has something to do with the harder difficulties too. Man, there's a lot of codes for this game. Holy shit.
Grandstands when they see that boy got 4 big wheels but ain't using any of them.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Prepare yourself yourself. This ain't no fun house.
The long code.
This is the part of town that your mama always warned you about.
Okay. Yeah, see these other 2 tracks. I could try to do both of them on expert difficulty, but that seems like a bad idea.
Cowabunga!
I keep hearing "Go to Hell" in the song. I don't know why. Watching the notation for how to enter in these codes is hilarious because of all these weird symbols. You gotta be very clear where there's up arrows. Cool. Which car should we be this time? I could be the Stinger Mobile. It's got a tail. Kind of like the Samson. Look at those arms. Hollywood Hogan also has arms coming out of the side. Was that like a thing for a while? All cars need arms. I want to be the hitman. Alright. Alpine Challenge, let's go. This one looks like the Arby's hat.
Don't forget to hit your checkpoint. Who's it gonna be at the back of this pack? Here come the big boys. Checkpoint.
Alright, I don't think the cars are harder to control on this difficulty. I think the AI is just a little bit smarter.
Look out, fellows!
Maybe they give you like less useful weapons? I don't know. Hard to say. This does not seem like where I want to be right now though. Yeah, that was not a shortcut. Look at that one car. How did it even end up there?
What's next? A triple axle from a double axle?
Alright, I think we can catch up from this. Honestly, it seems like the AI could just self-destruct at any time. Oh, now we're fucked. Bad. We'll roll with it. Oh, dude, it's actually down here.
Checkpoint.
Interesting. I don't know where we're going. That guy got launched so far. Holy shit. I love it.
Checkpoint.
Oh, there's the hover thing. I missed it. At least I remember where it is for the next lap. Pick it up on that one.
Checkpoint. Hell has no fury like a monster truck cord. Checkpoint.
I was sketching up. I took that way too tight. Alright, we're still in this. Surprisingly. Wait, where's that car going? What the hell's happening right now?
One more
Where's that car
This is where we
going?
separate the
Look at it
men
go.
from the boys.
Oh shit, dude. Where's that car going now? Have they all lost their mind? What's happening?
Checkpoint.
Did they just loop around the world? Now they're on the bottom of the map. What's happening?
Looks like it's moving day for those folks.
Holy shit, dude. What is going on? Those cars. Oh, Gary, how you doing? Look at this mini map. These cars are just everywhere. Thank you for being my #1 fan.
And the clock continues to tick away.
He wants to dance. Oh, thank you, Gary. The bits. It's greatly appreciated.
Checkpoint.
How was work? Did you make it? Did you survive? Obviously you did. You're here. Oh shit, I need to go down, don't I?
Lean into it. Checkpoint. When it's going your way, it's still going your way. Big truck coming. Yeehaw!
Dude, now that car's off the track. Look at what's happening right now. Dude, I've got this in the bag because all the AI is so broken. I love it. I love how chaotic this mess is. Oh man.
Checkpoint.
It's pretty much Mario Kart. I think this game's okay. Like, it's fun. It's fun enough, right? It controls all right. It definitely has some wonky physics, but like, oh well. I'm not upset that I'm playing this. It's amusing. I'm a little bit annoyed by the music at this point. It's kind of more of like a rally game though, where you're just kind of hitting all the checkpoints, and from there it's like freeform.
Checkpoint.
Alright, let's go. This is probably the worst spot to use this. I don't know why I used it here. Music slaps. I mean, it's fine. It's just, we've been hearing it this whole game so far. Not that I've been playing this super long. I'm almost done with it, but like, yeah.
Checkpoint.
Alright. I wish I would have just tried this on Expert, because I bet I could have beat this race on Expert. The AI is just
This
crazy.
is an Olympic event in the year 2000. There's no day like payday.
Let's just try that last level now. Death Trap sounds like a good level name, right? Oh man, this is a long code level.
Wants to be the leader of the pack.
You think that like these games, when they pull these strategies of
Focus like a true champion.
you need to clear these games on harder difficulties to get all the tracks, do you think they pulled that from GoldenEye, or is that a thing that's older than GoldenEye? Oh my god, can't read this code, it's too long. There we go. Right arrow, left arrow. EXC.
They'll be
Up
tearing down the
arrow.
grandstands when they see this.
B, 3, 2. Casey.
This is the part of
Alright, I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this track because it is on the hardest difficulty, but let's try it. Or should I be on this one? I mean, we could be like, oh dude, I want to be the Hogan car. Death Trap, let's go. Chicken Tendy sounds pretty good.
Get ready.
This level looks like a toilet. The mini-map is definitely a toilet.
Don't forget to hit your checkpoint.
I'm now convinced that this is the music from WCW Nitro. I'm gonna have to like check the tape on that, but
Lean into it.
the more I hear it, the more like I picture it.
Hard of stopping to smell the roses, but
Is there just one track? No, it's a different track. There's a decent amount of variety. Oh, the music tracks? They just randomly skip from like one to another. But like every time you load up, it does a different track. I mean, there's a lot of repeats, but there's not like one track per level or anything. It just kind of picks one of the songs at random, I think.
checkpoint. Looks like it's moving day for those folks.
This sounds like an early Incubus song. That's what I get out of these sound effects. Oh shit, there's the hover thing. This game's on IMDb. Crazy. Who's the producer and executive producer? Either of them Hausers. I don't actually know who worked on this game. It's hard to tell. Because Rockstar's name's on it and Microsoft's name's on it. But there's also another company's name on it. I don't know, like, who's really responsible for this game. But Rockstar and Microsoft are the two that are on the box. Hauser's the executive producer. That's so funny. Man.
Checkpoint.
How far they've come. Dude, this level sucks. Like, it's just not interesting at all. I was kind of hoping that it would be something more interesting than this. Am I still on the first lap? Or is this the second lap now?
When it's going your way, it's still going your way.
Or is this the end of the lap?
Checkpoint.
Oh, fuck, dude. This is not a good... Okay. Fantasy Star Online is dead to me. I can't play it. It sucks. I want to play it. I don't have confidence that they'll fix their launcher, though, so I don't think I'm ever be able to run it on my computer. I could probably run it on my laptop if I really wanted to, but I don't. It would run like shit anyway. So there's a third company name that's attached to this game, and I want to know what else they did. And I can't remember what the name is. It's like Edge of Reality or something like that. That's the company that I'm curious about. I just don't know. I want to know if they were involved with any of the WCW games. Because I need to know where this music came from. It's driving me crazy. But yeah, it's going to be hard to get info on, I have a feeling. That's my own oil that I slipped on. You know what? It kind of worked out. Alright, see, I'm really far behind now, but I think I might be able to catch up if I can get to the hover thing. I gotta remember where it is. Right here? Right here. I just need to use it at the right time. Fuck it, let's just use it now. Okay.
Checkpoint.
I don't think that was the right time to use it. I think I can win this race, though. So that's going to be the thing. I'm going to win this race. We'll call the tracks done. I want to peek into, like, the mini game mode and see what's all in there. And then we'll be done with this game. I don't know. Let's say this game takes another half hour or so. Like, do I dare to start Pokemon Snap tonight? or should I leave it for like a stream? Because that seems like a game that people would actually want to watch. We don't get a lot of those at these streams. The Mario Golf was also one of those games. That sometimes it's good to lead off with a game people want to watch. Because then people go, oh, I didn't know you played Pokemon Snap, you know? But Pokemon Snap is also like a short game. I have a feeling I could finish Pokemon Snap in like 3 or 4 hours. Somewhere around there. If I can remember everything, because there are some tricky things in it. Yeah, maybe we'll just finish this game and then call it for tonight. I know that people want to see Snap, and it would be a good way to end the stream, but I think it might just be smart to save it for the next stream. If I really want to keep streaming tonight, I can just fuck around with other stuff too. I don't know. We'll see how I feel after I finish this and how long it takes.
Because you have a truck doesn't mean you can drive. Let's see what you got.
No, I don't have my Switch hooked up, unfortunately. Yeah, I think saving Pokemon Snap is the smart thing to do. People really like that game. Play Load Runner. Fuck. Haven't I been punished enough? So this game's been pretty, or this stream has been pretty okay. Like these games have both been alright to play. Alright. Teeny cars. Maybe this will just take me hours to finish this one race. How about that? It's funny how this is on expert difficulty though. That doesn't really feel that much harder. But this track's kind of hard. Dude, it didn't count the checkpoint. Fuck you, dude.
Checkpoint.
I didn't dip low enough, apparently. God, physics in the game are bonkers.
Beethoven. Looks like it's moving day for those folks.
We'll play that one Japanese game again with the wires that you have to carefully move through. Let me try this again. That one missed shortcut really fucked up my run. I was doing okay until that.
Get ready. Go.
I'm actually, you know what, I think I've played Pokemon Snap in the past like 5 years. And I'm actually excited to play it again. I really like that game. And then Professor Oak always goes like, wow, like he's like Owen Wilson or something. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. Pokemon Snap also had that fun thing where you could take your cartridge like to Blockbuster or whatever, and they had those little kiosks so you could like print off your Pokemon photos or whatever bullshit. What a weird time. Oh. Razor Ramon. No, I'm the Hollywood Hogan truck right now. There is an Outsiders one though that's like made out of bones that I think probably is more of a Razor Ramon like truck. There's a lot of WCW vehicles in this game. A lot more than I ever would have expected. And also, Baxter, thank you for that info. I just read that. Sorry, I kind of glimpsed over it earlier. But I just read it now. Good info. None of that, though, is familiar to me. I was hoping there'd be something that would pop off the list that would be like, okay, this is why I'm having weird deja vu right now. That sound effect right there, that do-do-do-do, go dance dance, is from something. And it might... I wonder if they used that sample in WWF No Mercy. It's definitely something, but I can't put my finger on it. Why am I having such a hard time with this track right now? Oh. Actually, oh my god.
Don't forget to hit your
This song again.
checkpoint.
Connect Star Wars rules. I really need to track down a copy of that game. I really want to own it. I can't imagine it's worth much at this point. I have like the shittiest Connect collection. I keep adding to it even though I never want to like hook up my Connect. We can do like a Connect stream someday. Really get use out of it. We can play the Hulk Hogan Connect game. Or Gunstringer. Have you guys ever seen Gunstringer? That game rules. I keep putting oil there, and I'm the only one that ever slips on my oil. It's a bad call. This game is very floaty. I think that's by design. Like, this game would be way too easy if it wasn't floaty. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating sometimes. $30? No fucking way, really? How's it worth that much? I don't think I've ever seen a Connect game worth like more than like $10. I guess that would be the one, though. People love that Han Solo bullshit. Oh, thank you for pushing me along. Yeah, this is the final track on the hardest difficulty, so I guess it makes sense that the AI is like super aggressive. Hold on, I need to see what this link is. Oh, have you ever seen the Star Wars 360s? They're so good. They make like R2-D2 noises when you open the disc drive. Pretty amusing. And then they come with like a straight up like gold controller too, like chrome gold. They look really cool, but yeah, they're expensive. I've seen a few in the wild, but yeah, they're usually pretty pricey. I can't imagine wanting to collect like 360 stuff either. Like in terms of like consoles. Like, sometimes I try to figure out who the audience is for certain things. I was like, who's the person out there collecting, like, all the 360 consoles? Seems like a weird thing to, like, have nostalgia for. But I guess, like, if you're really young, you probably would. I don't know. I own so many 360 games, and I feel like it's a waste of space. Because, I don't know, none of them are, like, worth money. God. Maybe this game will take me so long that it'll fill the rest of the stream up anyway. Pretty far behind right now. I just want to see if there's any like weird ending or anything. I really don't think this race will be too hard to win. It's just a matter of learning this track. There's got to be some shortcuts I can make use of. See? My own oil again. Gets me every time. Alright, I think we're far enough behind it. Well, hold on. Let's not quite yet. I have an idea. Let's try it out to see what happens. It's gonna require I don't think it's going to give us the win, but it at least will be a good tryout run for when I am having a good race. Do you see like the whole dip on the right side? I want to see if we can cut through that with the hover somehow. I don't remember what the track looks like over there though, so the key is we have to pick this up and we have to carry it without picking up any other items until we get over there. Oh shit, dude. How is this race going so bad right now? I can't control this fucking vehicle, dude. It's the worst. Right. This is a fact-finding mission. It doesn't make sense to use the hover stuff right here because you're just going in a straight line anyways. So the second you mess up, that might be a good time to do it. Alright, so if you do this, it saves you on this hill, then where does this go? Oh man, it does checkpoint way over there. Okay. Can't really cut that down at all. As you can see, I made up a lot of time by going uphill with that thing. I think we do that on both laps. Like, that should give us a clear line, right?
Get ready. Go.
The fall, yeah, the WCW stuff, the end of WCW, like, there's been a couple documentaries on it, and, like, it's a pretty interesting watch. Because that company just, like, self-imploded. They just had really bad management. And everyone hated it by the end. Everyone that was working there, I should say. It was still fairly popular when it died. God. Tell them they have, like, shit monster trucks, too. You can't drift with your brakes when you're using a boost. It's the craziest thing. You'd expect that you could use some braking when you're boosting, but you can't at all. So just head first into the wall every time. Alright, I'm not going to oil track this time. This is like a useless item, in my opinion. Because the computers don't really fall for it. It's just me. It stays there every lap. Alright, I want this. It turned me around. The second I spun out, I was like, well, it makes more sense to use this right now. Oh, I went over the checkpoint again. So stupid. Oh.
Get ready. Go.
Yeah, both companies were just kind of like, I don't know. They were very like, let's take jabs at each other constantly.
Don't forget to hit your checkpoint.
It was a weird time.
What the heck was
Is that computer just stuck there? Like completely? Look at it, not even moving.
checkpoint?
You think that computer will ever unstick itself from the wall? This game's kind of buggy, you know that? I guess it's one person down, huh? Oh, they're moving now. They finally got loose. Alright, there's another one down. That guy just got stuck.
Just because you have a truck doesn't mean you can drive. Let's see what you got.
I just oiled that section. That was a dumb section of oil. Alright. Fuck it. Take the time to use this.
Checkpoint.
Oh, dude. Is that car off the track? No, it's still gone. I get so excited when cars fuck up in this game.
This could be an Olympic event in the year 2000.
Kermit the Frog, that announcer, a little bit. Like Pee Wee Herman, one of the two. You know, very similar voices, Pee Wee Herman and Kermit the Frog. What is that car doing? Look at where that guy is.
Checkpoint.
It's bonkers. Alright, we're in good positioning here. We gotta sit through a whole nother lap, though.
Lean into it. Checkpoint.
The ultimate sabotage.
Here comes the big boy.
Alright, there's one car off the track. There must be rubber banding, by the way, because now all three cars are right here. Like, that car was so far behind, there's no way it caught up.
One more
When I
lap
got
to
stuck on the
go.
wall. I wasn't like watching it, but something weird's going on there. Oh, I missed those rockets. I tried to drift into them and I went around them. Luckily, this is only a 2-lap course, so like attempts don't take forever like some of the other racing games we've played. You know what? Even though this is difficult, holy shit, do not push me off the side of this or I will be angry. Even though this is difficult, like, I think it's nothing compared to some of the other racing games we've played. Where the attempts take like 10 minutes. This race is only like, what, 4? Handle that. Okay, this is where I accidentally oiled the ground and I didn't mean to. God. There's no button to reset yourself. You just have to wait for the game to show you mercy. Alright, everyone just fell off the course here. Love it. You know what? I'm gonna use this now.
Checkpoint.
Alright, it's just me and this one car right now, but I'm sure that the rubber banding will come for all of us. God, I'm trying. Oh, you fucker. Okay, this might help me a little bit.
What's next? A triple axle from a double axle? Checkpoint.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Weird save. Through the window. Let's go. I don't know where this track ends, but we're almost there. Oh, fuck.
Checkpoint.
Okay. We have rockets here. Oh, it's over. Had to try to push it. So close, though. I think that's the end of the race. Yeah, because this is the checkpoint here.
Go.
Alright, well, there you go. This is how we fill the time for the rest of the stream. We gotta finish this race. I didn't think it would be this hard, honestly. I thought I'd get through it in like a
Don't
couple
forget
attempts.
to hit your checkpoint.
What, like number 4, 5, something like that? We'll get there.
Who's it gonna be at the back of this pack?
We haven't had like a sports block in a while. When do we get to like a big old sports block of games? Our average has been going up so high because all these games have been pretty long that we've played recently. Something's got to bring it down a peg, but we're definitely over 4 hours at this point for the average, which is like, for a while we were going around like 320, 330. That's a pretty big,
Lean
big
into it.
jump. Even that fishing game we played, like, on the last stream, like, that was over 8 hours. And we kind of cheesed the end of it because that game's bullshit. So, like, I don't know.
Checkpoint.
Alright.
Who's it gonna be at the back of this pack?
I'm gonna use this up here. See if this helps any. See, that's so spread out. What do we get like a bunch in a row, you know?
Checkpoint.
Oh my god, that was the worst time for that to turn off. It spun me out. Oh yeah, that's too many basketball games in a row. It's not gonna be fun for any of us. That's potentially, hopefully I can get all those in one stream. Because it's like, that's potentially 2 streams worth of sports games that no one wants to watch. And if they say I do, they don't want to watch me play them. They just want to see them. God, am I supposed to turn here? Fuck. Valkyrie, I know for a fact that you don't want to see that.
What's next? A triple axle from a double axle? Checkpoint.
Yeah, racing games are weird. Like, this racing game's probably like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. It's pretty short, but yeah, some of these racing games are just bonkers. But a lot of it's too, I mean, is some of the games have a lot of content, but also we kind of just make the choices on it, so sometimes the goals are just stricter than other times. Oh, I went over the checkpoint. And off the... Game sucks, dude. This is a bad stage. The physics, dude. It feels like I've been going at this for so long, but I really haven't.
Don't forget to hit your checkpoint.
See, now I'm also picturing like this song as like the intro to some sports game we played. Oh, like every time it comes on, it gives me back that like deja vu feeling. You know what else? It sounds like Tetrasphere. Like it all sounds. Oh my god.
Checkpoint. Lean into it.
I leaned into it way too hard.
Hell has no fury like a monster truck sword.
Oh yeah, I forgot that there's tennis games in the N64. Like I know about Mario Tennis, but that All-Star Tennis I've never heard of. So like I got the list of N64 games. And I was like, this can't be real. I've never heard of this before. I say I need this power up. Very important. I'm trying to figure out like the optimal time to use it. Whenever I'd like been out a little bit, that's definitely the time to use it though. Yeah, Virtua Tennis games are sweet. I don't know what happened to those. They haven't made one in like forever, have they? I think the last one I played was on 360. But whenever they do like the World Tour modes and stuff, where you have to like do like training exercises, that stuff rules. I love it. A really good way to make a tennis game by adding a bunch of mini games. Mostly because I like, dude, I like a map that I can just check shit off from. Those things are like a good way to do that. Okay, if I use this on the bridge, this will fuck up some people. Yeah, Harvest Moon, I still want to figure out what I'm doing. I'm excited for Harvest Moon. That'll be like a nice, like, relaxing break from games. I don't know if with that game if I should play just like a year of it or something. I don't know. It's definitely a game that doesn't have any goals. You could be like, well, you could get married, but I was like, that probably would take a really long time. I don't actually know. I've played that game, but I haven't like played it, you know? But some people might be down for like an extended play of Harvest Moon. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. I feel like Harvest Moon games are the kind of games that would be fun to watch, though. Very Stardew Valley. Alright. Yeah, a lot of it probably depends what's around it too. But also, like, people have the ability to bump games up to the top of the list, so sometimes the list isn't super accurate in terms of like. I mean, we've only done it once so far, but there's definitely games that could move themselves around that would change, I guess, the scope of everything pretty quick. I don't know. Okay, we're using this now. Bad spin out.
Checkpoint! When it's going your way, it's still going your way!
gonna be hard. Stream to F. If it reconnects. Reconnect. Oh. 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 Alright, I think it's coming back. Still not at optimal frames, but hey, it's trying. Trying its little heart out. We framey, but we back. Hold on. I'm gonna see if it evens out here. I paused this at a really bad time. I should have just like kept racing, because I am still recording. Oh. Oh, I think we're evened out. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Problem is, I'm about to hit a turn here.
Checkpoint.
Okay, I want this. Brake, brake, brake. Fucker, dude. I'm not giving up quite yet, but this might be dead now. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm assuming that was a Twitch thing, though, because my internet's beat up that whole time. Fuck, dude.
What a finish, what a race.
So close to victory. Got third.
There's no day like payday.
Is that good? Wait. Did I check it off as third? I'm so confused. It didn't yell at me.
Go. Yeehaw. Don't forget to hit your checkpoint. That boy kicking up mud and taking names.
Alright, we driving in reverse now. Let's go. Okay, we reversed way up on top of this hill. Nothing in this game makes sense.
Here comes the big
What were we
boy.
talking about before the stream died? Waifus? No, that's not what we were talking about. I was just looking it up in chat and I was like, wait, what? We're talking about Harvest Moon. Oh, yeah. Cars. These cars do the same thing as the cars in that last racing game we played.
Checkpoint.
They're like, they never spin out when you run into them, but like they take you the fuck out. They spin out when they hit each other, but they seem like they just weigh more than you. All right, taking this, going.
Checkpoint.
Okay. Bad spots release. Ugh.
Roll over, Beethoven.
It's such a timing thing.
Have a truck doesn't mean you can drive.
You gotta start it at the right time so that it ends at the right time. If it does right on top of one of those hills, you just spin out. Oh, look at this guy. Having fun. Oh, shit. Both fucked up. I love it. You hate to see it, is what I mean to say. Wait, where did that car in front of me just come from? Is that always on that map? I swear that car just appeared there.
Checkpoint.
Alright, Alright, I think I shouldn't go for that power-up
Hell
because
has
it's too
no
risky.
fury like a monster truck sword.
It's like right on that hill.
Checkpoint.
Oh, get out of here. Oh my god, get out of here.
Checkpoint. One more lap to go.
Alright. I don't feel super great about my positioning, but like we are
This is
still
where
in
we
it.
separate the men from the boys. Checkpoint.
Kind of glad I didn't pick up the boost there because I think it would have done that thing again where I boost right over that checkpoint. Not super helpful. Hey, 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 hey! Oh my god.
Looks like it's a moving day for those folks. Checkpoint.
Alright. We're in a little bit better position here now.
Take away. Checkpoint.
Interesting use of the jump that actually works really well because of the physics. Holy shit. That could have went really bad, but it actually went pretty well.
When it's going your way, it's still going your way.
But like, now the computers are all catching up to me. This has to have like crazy rubber banding, right? I feel like they wouldn't actually catch up to me in that scenario. Alright, no one touch me, please. I'm going on the bridge. Oh, fuck. Right, save this. Not dire quite yet.
Checkpoint.
Alright, interesting strategy.
Look out below.
Where? How did he get that way? Fucker. Oh, you motherfucker.
What a finish, what a race. There's no
Boo.
day like payday.
I already did. You're the monster truck master. Oh shit, dude. Is this a credit sequence? No, it's just the opening menu. Alright, I want to see just what is in your battle games.
Do all roads lead to the top? Yeah, we'll soon find out.
Could be Bigfoot? Classic. See, this is the original Rocket League right here. Dude, Rocket League's way better. Wait, is there no opponent with me? Fuck, dude. You can't play against the AI? It's just me scoring goals on myself? Can you believe Rocket League is just a stolen idea from the N64? Me neither. You know what? Rocket League controls this way better. Where'd that record scratch come from? Guessing hockey's... Oh, shit, dude. I don't want to use two controllers at once. To be real. Is hockey like the exact same?
This ain't no fun house.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to wrestle.
But look, the puck is a giant tire. Very creative. You think I could score on myself? Yeah, nothing exciting in here. I think all the other modes seem like they're pretty obvious. Summit Rumble, I'm guessing, is like King of the Hill. Chase, tag. I don't know what the difference between chase and tag is, but...
Got 4 big wheels, but ain't using any of them.
This game out of the sound test? A Battle Royale, yeah. 99 monster trucks drop on an island. Sweet release. Alright, well, I think we'll just call this stream, because I want to play, Pokemon Snap on its own stream, I think, so, I don't know. I got nothing. We got through 2 games, though, so that's pretty good. Today will bring down the average. Yeah, Snap's next. I got 2 more games here on the dock. We got Pokemon Snap, and we got Star Shot, which I actually don't know anything about. I think it's a platformer, but I'm actually really curious to see what this is like, because I've never heard anything about it. This game was actually really hard to track a copy down. This was one of the last games I got, and finding a copy of this, very challenging. They're all in like really bad shape. This label's pretty scuffed up, but not a cheap game, so hopefully it's okay. It's not expensive, but like, I mean, it's expensive for an N64 game. I think it was like $40 or something. So hopefully get something out of that one. We'll see. Thanks everyone for watching. I enjoyed, for the most part, I enjoyed both of these games. I think they were both pretty fun. Yeah. Come back on Tuesday for Pokemon Snap, because Pokemon Snap rules. And I like this game. It'll be a one-shot. We'll get through this game in one stream, I think. I think I can get through it in like 3 or 4 hours, so. Cool? Yeah, cool. I'm heading out, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.